Welcome, Democrats. This is Mike Falk. I'll be your host for today. Thanks for joining. Pledge of Allegiance. All you veterans could stand up and salute. I'm not gonna, so because I'm sitting, but I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. A moment of silence for first responders, any veterans, past, present, future, and Honorable Bob Dole.
It's that time of year, and Jim Gaffigan has thoughts.
Can you feel it? You can almost smell it in the air, right? I can hear it in the chatter of strangers on the sidewalks of New York City. It's that time of the year. That's right. It's that season. It's the most COVID time of the year. Well, supposedly.
We should not be freaking out. We should be doing the things that we know work when you're dealing with a pandemic virus. It's not the time to panic.
Legend has foretold that COVID will return when it's cold outside. And we're indoors with our loved ones and or relatives. Well, either way, that's now. And guess what? COVID knows when you're sleeping. It knows when you're awake. COVID knows when you've been bad or good. So wear a mask for goodness sake. We better watch out. Hopefully we won't cry. You better not pout. And I'll tell you why. Because people will think you're symptomatic and ask you to leave the gathering. Unless you want to leave, because family can be a lot at times. Anyway, my point is, it's supposedly the most COVID time of the year. So maybe we shouldn't be mistletoeing and loved ones shouldn't be too near. Oh, I don't know. Do what you want. Happy holidays, everyone.
For all of you who haven't renewed your membership yet, we'd love to have you back. If you renew before the end of January, you'll get 10% off. That's 2 whole bucks. So thanks for joining, everybody. And like I say, we want you back. Is there anyone from the Marion County Democratic Club on the call? All right, then I'll take over. There's 84,356 registered Democrats in Marion County. And that's an increase of 4,000 over 2020. So they had over 39,000 voted by mail, and that was 80% ballot return rate. And there was 3,706 more votes by mail than early voting and election day combined. So I'll just say this, way to go, Marion County Democrats. Thanks. Okay, this for Lake County, it's pretty sad that this guy gets called a hero for demanding evidence about the big lie. But in the modern GQP, not buying into the big lie means you're an outlier. So thanks for this guy. And is there anyone from Lake on the call that want to speak to any of these? Trevor, you want to talk to this? Cool.
Okay, I think I got it. Do you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, great. Yeah, Lake is doing kind of a re-imaging thing with the Lake is Kind. We have billboards, we have leave behind cards. And so in this holiday season, we have been trying to participate with the needy folks. And we collected 350 pies for Thanksgiving that got handed out through Food Pantry. And we're doing, just got the word, we collected over $800 in gift cards for the children who have guardians at Lytton. And so we have been trying to do things that positively affect our communities in Lake County. So that's what these slides are about.
Cool, thanks, Trevor. And as it looks like Ash is going to be at the Paradise Center on January 16th. So all the Lake County Democrats or anybody could certainly show up for that and listen to Mr. Marwa.
Today, I'm only asking everyone to fill out my petition and send it to me. The petition is on the website and my address is on the website. If you cannot do that, I will be at the January 8th in-person meeting and you can fill out the petitions there. And at the rate we are going right now, I'm hoping by middle of January, I'll have the 599 required to qualify for the election. There's only one other thing I'd like to point out today is I hope everyone will read the Property Owners Association December bulletin. They have described the impact fee issue on page 3 of their bulletin, and it gives some detail, and that is the primary reason I got into this election. It's simply a conflict of interest between an employee of the developer who is our representative, and basically it's a $100 million subsidy to the developer by all that has happened in the impact fee issue. I'll leave it at that. I'll share more detail later, but please fill out my petition. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Barb, are you on?
Great, thanks, Mike. Just a couple of announcements this time. Next week, we are very happy to announce that we're having a holiday drive, collecting clothing, particularly coats and clothing for the Children's Mission in Center Hill, a small community in Sumter County. As you see here on the slide, our biggest need are coats and clothing, and there's the sizes. You received this information, this flyer in the Buzz as well, so you hopefully have it. But we're also collecting other things for children, such as art supplies and kits and toys and dolls, etc. Gift cards are always welcome, particularly for Save-A-Lot or Walmart. So we will be collecting this next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 1 to 4, and Thursday from 9 to noon at our DEC headquarters in Wildwood. So please join us, be generous. There's a lot of need there. So thank you. And the next slide I was just going to comment on, you've definitely seen this one before. We're still through the end of this year, through the end of December, going to be hoping that you all join us in purchasing a Honey Baked Ham gift card, and it goes to 20% goes to the DEC. And one last comment, we still have a few more dog calendars. If anybody is interested in our Democratic dog calendar, you can check the information on the Buzz about that as well. Thanks.
Thanks, Barb. Okay, it's good news. Stacey Abrams is running for governor again in Georgia. I think she would have been the governor last time, except that Brian Kemp was the Secretary of State who oversaw elections. And talk about a conflict of interest there. But anyway, she's a very good organizer. She's very good at what she does. So hopefully that will be, she'll be successful in that. Next month, we're going to be, Congressman Christ is going to be our first speaker of the new year in person at Colony Cottage. That'll be January 8th, 9:30 a.m. Also, it's under consideration. We're trying to, this is totally due to the congressman's calendar. We're trying to get him also south of 44 at the Fenney Recreation Center. That isn't set in stone, so don't count on that yet. But we're trying to get that to be able to get Mr. Chris to do some meet and greet south of 44. But for sure he'll be there on January 8th at 9:30 at Colony Cottage. So anyway, like I say, don't count on that, because there is scheduling, and Mr. Chris does have a day job. So we will see all of you next month. I appreciate everyone being here. Amy, thanks for putting the presentation together. Rick and Andy for managing the videos, and Mike Conafee for managing the recording, and all the good questions for Shar. And we'll see you all next month, and join up if you haven't renewed your membership. Do it before the end of the year. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great week, and see you next month.